These puzzles are gorgeous. They are stunning. They are the moment. I am excited for them. Boardwalk Puzzles, you did your thing with these. I am super excited, and some of them were gifted by some dear friends. Some of them were purchased by friends, and some of them were from sales. So thank you guys for joining me today. Go grab a snack. We got a bunch of puzzles to go through. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We are almost there. I know I keep mentioning it, but I'm just so hyped, so happy to get close to the 1K goal. I cannot wait. So let's go ahead and get this party started and start going through all the puzzles I got. I got a lot of puzzles, guys. Don't judge me. I don't know what to say. I can't help it, especially when there's sales. What are you gonna do? So, all right, well, let's go ahead and get started and go down the piles. First of all, I want to give a shout out to someone who sent me some puzzles not too long ago. I just been kind of hoarding all my bought puzzles, saving them for this epic haul. And I love his channel, and he covers a lot of Springbok. And I think when I say Springbok, you should know who I'm talking about. Ricky's Puzzle and Book Chat. His channel is awesome. Go check him out. I will link him in the description. He covers a lot of Springbok puzzles, and you guys know I love Springbok images, but I don't like to puzzle them. So I get my Springbok puzzle fix from his channel, and he just has such a calm and relaxing channel. I always wind down when I watch his channel. So go subscribe to his channel. Go check him out. He's awesome. He sent me about 7 puzzles, so we'll go through them. And I just want to say thank you, Ricky. Thank you for sending me these puzzles. I really appreciate it. And thank you for shouting out my candle business, me and Jess Candle Business. I appreciate it and show the support. I actually got a couple orders thanks to you, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Go show Ricky some love on his channel, Ricky Puzzle and Book Chat. So first of all, let's start with this first puzzle. It's wrapped up. And he wrote a note on it, and it says, "This is a speed puzzle for you to try. Hint, Ravensburger." I automatically could tell it's a Ravensburger from the packaging. I left it wrapped, so this is a mystery. We're going to keep it that way. And we're going to speed puzzle it at some point. But like I told Noemi, if you do me dirty, I'm going to put my hair up. And we going to fight. No, I'm a little nervous because it said hard puzzles help you improve. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Well, we'll see. He's not wrong. Hard puzzles do help you improve. If you guys watched my last speed puzzling video, I got one that was hard before, and I got improved time on it. And then I did another one that was pretty hard, and I got improved time on it. So I agree. I'm nervous though. So we'll have a video for this, guys. When the time comes, I'll share that with you all. All right, so let's go down the list. He gave me some beautiful puzzles, and of course he sent a Springbok. He wrote a sticky note on one. It says Springbok Joy. It's 500 pieces, so usually when I do a Springbok, I stick to 500 pieces. I will do 1,000 if the image is calling me, but we'll start with the first one. And you know what? Let me take it out the shrink wrap, only because the glare. This one is called Gnome Land in Winter. I love the image. This is a beautiful image, and I actually will try to get this done before winter is over. Guys, look how cute. That is too cute. I love the little mushrooms, and I love different kind of winter themes. Like every year you'll get the typical image of a cottage or a house, winter, snowman, whatever. But this is different. This is cute. And there's so much going on. This will not be hard to do. I always say that, and then they end up being hard. But this is a beautiful image. So definitely want to get this done before winter is over. Well, we got 6 more weeks of it, apparently. The second puzzle is a rose art puzzle. I love rose art. I've never done a 750 piece from them. So I'm curious to know what the quality is like. And it is called Moon Dance by Holly Sierra. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Love it. I love it. I can't wait to do this one. All right. I'm going to take this out the shrink wrap. A Ravensburger 1000 piece is called Butterfly Splendors, and it's by the artist Anne Cyril. And it is from a UK artist. Look how cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is so gorgeous. It reminds me of the Butterfly Museum in Puerto Rico. If you ever go to Puerto Rico, go visit the Butterfly Museum. Beautiful. All right. We have a fine art image. It's really cute. It's called Love in the Rain. And it is by the artist Olina. And it is from the brand American Flat. And it's 500 pieces. Such a cute image. This would be something I would frame. It's 500 pieces, so it's perfect. I've been doing a lot more 500 pieces and getting my puzzle fixed more faster. And then he sent me 2 Thomas Kincaids. Now everybody says Thomas Kincaids are difficult. I'm actually working on a 1500 Thomas Kincade right now. It is difficult. But I enjoy the artwork, so I enjoy putting it together and seeing the pieces. These are both from the Justice League DC puzzles. I don't have them. I have a few Thomas Kincade comic book puzzles. I have a Marvel collection going, Disney collection going, and a DC collection going. So this was perfect, and I don't have these, so thank you. This one is called Showdown at Gotham Pier. And it is Aquaman and Batman about to throw hands. They about to fight. And then we have this one. It is Superman. Is there a title? I always struggle finding the title for these. Okay, Superman, Man of Steel. I forget this guy's name. Someone in the comments, let me know his name. I forget his name. That villain, I forget. It's that really big guy. I forget his name. But I absolutely love the puzzles, Ricky. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Go give him a follow. I'll link his channel in the description. Ricky's Puzzle and Book Chat. He also, show you puzzles at the end. His channel is beautiful. I love his whole setup. Unlike mine. Mine is always all over the place. His is always set up so beautiful. And he'll take you through a puzzle. A Springbok puzzle, and he does other puzzles sometimes, but I absolutely love his channel. Go give him a like and subscribe to his channel. He's awesome. All right, so I ordered a few puzzles from a buddy of mine, Christina. I've mentioned her before. We met up at a local competition and swap, and now we're like besties. Thank you, Christina. She sent me some freebies here, and I purchased a few. So we'll go through the purchase ones. We have the Flipsy puzzles. You guys go check out that video. That puzzle was so much fun. I loved it. So I got the second one for her. The first one was gifted. I purchased this one from her. This one is called, it's from the Haunted Series 1, which I did a Series 2. This one is called Haunted Farmhouse. So the artwork is not on here. It's not easily accessible to see who the artist is, but guys, that first puzzle was so creepy. I cannot wait to get this one, and I am afraid of this one too. I'm not really afraid, but just a little bit. All right, and we had this 500 piece puzzle from the artist Stacey Abrams. It's called Give Me a Place to Stand and I'll Move the World. Clock that T. Yes, and we have some beautiful puzzle, by the way. I love that gradient. So we have some public figures, some celebrity figures who've made a difference in the world, and I love a lot. I was happy to see, I believe that's Grace Jones there. I was happy to see a lot of the artists. Dolly, they're just so cute. I love it. You got Kamala. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So hopefully the mic is picking up the audio. So I love this image. All right. And then I actually bought this one as a gift for a friend who loves to pickle. Does pickleball. I've never done pickleball, but I'm open to trying it. It's 1,000 pieces. And it's by artist by Nye Nguyen. I'll put the name up here. Sorry if I mispronounced it, but it is by the brand Puzz. Love the image. I may try to do it before I give it to them, but I love the image. I can always ask to borrow it when they're done with it. All right, so thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. She gifted me 2 puzzles. This one is 1,000 pieces, and it is by the brand Icanoe 2. I think I'm saying that right, but it's called Fall Grid, and it's a beautiful image. I love grid images. I love when there's like little boxes and you can like do them section by section. I love that. So I have my offer jig puzzle table in my bedroom now, and every night I puzzle for a little bit, for an hour or two, and I bring upstairs with me puzzles like that that are simple, easy, have little grids that I can do section by section. And then she also gifted me this Cobble Hill Scandi chicken quilt, and it is a Cobble Hill. I don't know if Cobble Hill puts the artist information on here, but such a cute image. For those that don't know, I grew up raising chickens, and so this speaks to me. Beautiful. I love this. I want to get a rooster tattoo somewhere. Something like that. I think that's so cute. All right, moving right along. So these next few puzzles are puzzles that I've purchased on sale. And I just got online. So we'll start with Boardwalk Puzzle. I'm super excited about this part of the video because these puzzles are gorgeous. They are stunning. They are the moment. I am excited for them. Boardwalk Puzzles, you did your thing with these. First of all, sorry, I'm always saying I need to stop that. First of all, if you haven't checked out their website, boardwalkpuzzles.com, they just had a really good sale. Not sure if you guys saw that. It was about 40 to 50% off. And I purchased like 5 puzzles. And actually, I recently purchased a few more. And they're not coming soon enough. And I really wanted to film this video. So I'll share that with you guys in a different haul. But they have a mystery puzzle. And it is Boardwalk. And it is called The Great Unknown. And this one is 500 pieces. And the only information in the back is that it's a mystery puzzle. Inside the box is the Great Unknown. You will be able to unlock the secret of this puzzle by putting it together. The box contains high quality boardwalk puzzle with the same thick pieces and beautiful finish you expect. But the title is a mystery. There's no telling which puzzle you'll get. So, and I'll just open it real quick. I love their packaging. Excuse me. Their packaging takes up a lot of space, I will say. But I love the quality of their packaging. I care more about the quality of the packaging than how much space it's going to take. It comes with a blank envelope. I'm assuming this is a poster or something. I don't know. But Boardwalk, resealable bag, and the puzzle. I really can't tell what it is, so I can't tell y'all. But this will be a video. Someone mentioned in the comments, one of my members, that they weren't a big fan of Dowdle. This puzzle may not be Dowdle. Boardwalk and Dowdle have different artists. They're like one company and they sell the Dowdle puzzles, but they also sell puzzles from other artists, which I'm about to get into. So we're gonna do an counter. They now have a Speed Masters line, and I was hype. They have their own leaderboard that you can follow along, and they make puzzles specifically for speed puzzling. My good friend Puzzles with Bree posted a video. I'll link that in the description too. Go give her a follow. She is on her way. We had a collab, and she is on her speed puzzling journey as well. And I believe she's going to the competition in Atlanta. But they have a speed puzzle line now called Speed Masters, and they have special artists. Like I mentioned, they have different artists. And I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4, and then I purchased the rest because they are limited edition. I did not know they were limited edition until I got the first stack. Then I went back on the website. I'm like, I have to get the rest. If they're limited edition, I gotta have them. So this first puzzle is called Jam Session. It is by the artist Jose Velez. Guys, look at this image. Beautiful. And the full image is actually on the back. And they have a puzzle meter, like a speed meter, and this one says faster. So I'm assuming it's quick, faster, and turbo. I'm assuming faster is like the medium. Turbo might be the easiest. Quick, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. My brain, sometimes I'll be making stuff up. Oh. I think I need some water. My water's all the way over there. The next puzzle is called Good Morning, and this one is by the artist Nick Martinson. Look at that. Beautiful. And they're non-glare, by the way. Contemporary art, non-glare, thick pieces, and they're specifically designed for speed puzzling. Guys, look at that image. Beautiful. And the box is just... The box is gorgeous. This can be a display decorative puzzle on your shelf. It is really good quality. Boardwalk, I'm not mad. I'll show you. It comes with a poster, and the poster is thick, like thick quality. So I'm excited about these. Stay tuned for a video because we're gonna be puzzle fart. Then I have a second one. This one is called Just Desserts by Nick Martinson. And let me actually do it this way. And here goes the image on the back, the full image. And this one's labeled as faster as well. And I like that they put the limited edition sticker, like what number you are. 326 out of 1200. Y'all better get on it before they're gone. Because I done bought all of them. All right, and then we have one more from the Speedmaster line. This one is the one that Puzzles with Bree did on her channel. And I believe she mentioned in the leaderboard, not a lot of people were in it yet. And I don't know that a lot of people know about this. So I'm excited to do these. This one's labeled as Turbo. So I'm thinking Turbo is harder. I don't know. So the meter is quick, faster, and turbo. I don't know. But this one's also by Nick Martinson, and I'm number 152 out of 1,200 copies. And the full image is in the back. I'm going to do this puzzle and put it on that leaderboard and see if I can beat their time. Bree, I'm coming for you with this puzzle. All right. So I have one more Boardwalk puzzle, and I actually bought this off of someone on Facebook who was selling puzzles. This one is called Catwalker, and it's by the artist Andy E. Silas. Boardwalk, again, they don't just sell dowdle puzzles, they sell puzzles from other artists, which is nice. And you know, I have another Boardwalk puzzle, and the cut is random. All these cuts were ribbon cut, so I wonder if they changed their cut. Yeah, it's ribbon cut. Beautiful artwork. Let me just show you the poster for this one because the picture is so small in the box. Catwalker, that's me. You guys know I take Appa out for a walk every day. It's not really a walk. I take him in the backyard. We walk around the backyard. I guess it's still a walk, right? All right. Put that away. So those are all my Boardwalk puzzles. Boardwalk, y'all killed it. Y'all killing it in the game. The quality is good. The packaging is beautiful. I love the Speedmaster line. That was genius. Keep it going. All right, so save those for last. I'll go put here. I have a new Super Mario puzzle from the brand, the Op Puzzles. I like this brand. I feel like the quality is pretty good. I need to review it on this channel. I've done them casually before, but this one is called Chaos and Fun. It's 1,000 pieces. I'm not gonna bother looking for artists because they don't put artists on these. And this is like an image from the game. I love it. I love Super Mario. I know you guys do too. Who doesn't? All right, this puzzle is so cute. So this puzzle reminds me of Vicky from Puzzles and Purr. Go check out her channel too. She's awesome. Love her channel. Love her vibe. Love her energy. She is that girl. I love it. But this reminds me of her and her cats. So this is the 500 piece sequel puzzle from the Easy to Hold, and it is called Vanti is the artist, I believe. And the name of the puzzle, do we get a name? We don't get a name, but I call it the Fancy Kitties. And this is how I picture her kitties. So Vicky, if you're watching, you'll have to show your cats. They're famous. They're on a puzzle. This is so cute, guys. Look at that. Look at the image. How can you not? All right, let's go through. I have a little more to go through. All right, so these puzzles, I've ordered them. We were watching the last season of Stranger Things, and I was like, I want to do some Stranger Things puzzles while I watch the series. Amazing series if you didn't watch it. But I got 2 Buffalo games, which I have already completed these and did shorts on them. If you guys want to check out the shorts, they're on my channel in my shorts section. I have this 300 piece called Waffles, and then it's by Buffalo Games. It was so much fun. I love the art style. It is just everything. And I love 11. Let me know, did y'all watch Stranger Things? And if you're caught up, what did you think of like the whole ending? I thought it was great. Now we have this one called The Party, and it's 500 pieces. And this one was tough. So usually I do my 500 pieces in a few hours. This one took me a few days. It is tough. I'll link a photo of the complete puzzle. It was very dark, and like the outside of the image all looked the same. So it was 500 pieces, so it didn't, you know, if it was 1,000, I probably would have cried. Speaking of 1,000 and crying, I don't know why I be doing this to myself. But this one is a newer Buffalo Games, a newer one that I think is newer. It's my first time seeing it. It's called Stranger Things. I love the box. It's a silver select, and it's 1,000 pieces. Oof. Oh my gherkins. It's called The Upside Down, and the image is actually portrait style, which I hate, but I will still work on it. Whew. This looks tough. I don't know what I be thinking. I be thinking I'm like the pro puzzler who can do any puzzle. This one looks tough. I'll show you the poster real quick, just so you can see. It's very dark. I wish it was this way. I don't know when I'll get to it, but I absolutely love the image. But I know it's going to be tough. Oh, wait. It's not called The Upside Down. It just says that on the box. Missing Friend. So, I'm excited. I like this puzzle. I like the image. There are some parts I feel like that will be easier than harder, like the sky and the lighter areas, and then that's it. It's gonna be, I'm gonna be in the upside down when I do this puzzle. Watch. If I go missing, it's because I'm stuck somewhere doing this puzzle, and I had no business getting a puzzle like this knowing that I'm gonna be stuck inside the upside down doing it. All right, I have another Stranger Things puzzle. You can't tell I like Stranger Things. This one is called, Friends Don't Lie. And it is a 500,000. Imagine a 500,000 piece puzzle. It is a 500 piece puzzle by Ravensburger. I actually want to do this puzzle tonight, so I'm going to leave it out. It is cute. And I love the circle puzzles from Ravensburger. It's something about the circle puzzles from Ravensburger. To me, the quality feels a little bit different. Like the pieces are a little bit more glossier, so they feel a little bit more like firm. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I did a circle one the other day. It was what is Wicked. My goodness, I did the Wicked one, and I really enjoy the circle puzzles. They come with a giant poster that's like not usable, but I feel like I'm gonna hang up the poster. All right, we have one more Ravensburger. It is by Amy Stewart, and it's called Animal, Aliens, and Ninjas. It doesn't even artwork by Wigman Studios. Ooh, why did I think this was Amy Stewart? I feel like she has something out there like this, but look. I absolutely love this like retro style, bright, colorful. What are these machines called? I forget. Like the quarter machine, I guess you would call it. I used to love that when I was a kid. But I like all the little sections. Like you can sort this by aliens, sort this by... Okay, my camera died, so I don't know what's the last thing that was shown on here. But I absolutely love this puzzle. It's upside down. All right. Okay, got a few more random puzzles. I have a 300 piece Dumbo puzzle. This is what I call a bedroom puzzle. I'll do in the bedroom. Takes less time. Before bed, I'll work on it. And it is from their like little puzzle moments. 300 pieces. So cute. Love it. Here's the actual image on the back. Super cute. Then I bought this one on eBay. And it is a 1991 Buffalo Games puzzle. And speaking of mystery, it is artwork by Ray L. McGinnis. It is a double-sided, two-sided puzzle. And it's apparently dusty. But there's tons of information on the back. I would love to review this one of these days. And it's called Wizard of Odd. I love that name. Speaking of mystery, I got a new puzzle that I bought from 2nd Ave one of the days I was out shopping. And it is called Grounds for Murder. It's a story by John Lutz, and it's a mystery jigsaw puzzle. So we don't even know what the image is. So you have to read, assemble, and then solve by putting the puzzle together. And it says grounds for murder by piecing together clues from the story and puzzle. So this will be super interesting. There's a 12-page mystery by John Lutz. And then the puzzle measures 23 inches by 29 inches. It's 1,000 pieces. It's called Grounds for Murder. I like this like cool like theme it has going here. I wonder what the T is here. We'll have to solve it together, guys. All right, and now we have a little Pokemon stash here for you guys. So I found this limited edition on Amazon, and it is of the Kanto region, which is the first Pokemon region ever. And it's 1,000 pieces. It's a limited edition puzzle, so I had to get it. I would have loved, it's brand new by the way. I would have loved if they put like, you know, how limited it is on there, but it's limited edition, I got it. And then Jeff bought me some Pokemon puzzles. Thank you, Jeff. I have a few here. I have this beautiful 2,000 piece Buffalo Silver Select. It is of the Kanto region as well, which is, again, it's the first original 150 Pokemon. I love the image. It looks like a challenge, right? But it is a gradient, kind of. So I don't think it's actually going to be that hard. And I know Pokemon so well. I have the challenge one from Ravensburger, which was 1,000 pieces. I did that puzzle in a day. Because when it comes to Pokemon, I don't play. All right, so we have some Pokemon Center puzzles. I actually recently just finished one that I got from the holidays. It was the holiday one. I did a short on it, so if you guys want to see that, it's super cute. I noticed something though. Their packaging have like a velvet finish and some have like a glossy finish. The ones with the velvet finish, the pieces inside are like velvet. But this one is so cute. What is it called? It's called Warm Home, Warm Heart. And it is 500 pieces. No artist. It is from the Pokemon Center website. I love. They sell a bunch of Pokemon merch and they also sell puzzles. Makes me happy. I would love to be in this room with them, all cozied up reading a book. And this artwork, I wish we got the artist information. This artwork is beautiful. Unless I'm missing it. The second one is called Celadon Game Corner. Celadon is a game spot in Pokemon where you can like play slots, games. I thought this was cute. Love the colors. Love the vibe. And then I have a 1,000 piece one from Pokemon Center. It's my first 1,000 piece. I actually opened it up because I had to touch the pieces. The cut looks really nice. I'll have to review this for you guys. But it's called Midnight Mew. And look at that. Look at that. This is freaking beautiful. 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 But the pieces have the soft velvet finish, kind of like a Art and Fable. Kind of like an Art and Fable finish. So I thought that was interesting. The quality feels really good. It does have a white backing, but it's not paper. It's like whatever they used for, let me show you. The cardboard is like the back. It's not paper backing. It's just the whole cardboard is white, even if you look at it through the middle. So they kind of feels really good quality. I don't know what it is. It is cardboard, but let's see if they have the material information on the back. No. It's recyclable. But guys, that is it for this haul. I think I have like 32 puzzles here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have room. I do have room because I recently did a bunch of puzzles and I put them away in a tote for my next swap. And I'll be ready for that swap. I have a bunch of puzzles. But my goal is, I know I keep saying this, but I don't want to have this many puzzles here in my house. I don't. If I do, I need a bigger house. So that's why you need to subscribe. So that I can get there at some point. Because, Lord, Oh my gherkins. I have a lot of puzzles. The last time I counted, it was like 5 something, and it's been a while since I counted it. So, and my problem is I keep saying I want to do the puzzles that I'm not going to keep in my forever collection. However, I end up doing the puzzles in my forever collection first because I really like those images. Do you guys have those problems? Do you guys have those puzzle problems? Am I the only one? So my goal is this year is to get a bunch of puzzles done that I'm not going to keep in my forever pile. And I am going to take a bunch of pictures of them. If I do like the image, my other plan is to store them in my All for Jig puzzle folder, which I showed you guys before. It's really convenient. You can glue your puzzle, tape it up, put it away, get rid of the box, and now you have room for something else. So we'll see. But I enjoy doing these hauls. I know you guys love the hauls. So let me know in the comments if you saw any puzzles you wanted in there, that you have, that you want me to do for the channel. Let me know. Did anything stand out to you? My favorites from this haul, I love the Pokemon puzzles. They're beautiful. And I really love the Boardwalk Speedmaster lines. Even if you don't like speed puzzling, they are beautiful puzzles. The art on there are beautiful, so you can do that puzzle casually. So I really enjoy it. I really like this puzzle too. If Vicky doesn't have it, I'll send it to her when I'm done. But once again, thank you, Ricky. Go give him a follow. He is awesome. He sent me those puzzles. I really appreciate it. I love all the puzzles. That is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. I'm planning to do lives soon. At some point, once I get situated, they're coming. I don't know when, but they're coming. I might do one tonight. I don't know. But I want to connect with you guys on the live. So I'm thinking maybe we can do like a Q&A session. Maybe we can do that. Now, you know, I have a playlist to story time playlist on my channel, and I did a couple puzzles and did some stories with them, and some of them might just be like generic stories or stories about myself. I want you guys, now that we're getting closer to 1K, I really want to connect with you guys and work on some more story time puzzles. I used to bake, like I used to sell cakes, so I have a puzzle with like baking and stuff. We can maybe work that out, and I can give you guys the tea, what happened, why I stopped selling cakes. It was like a big passion of mine. And then also I had lost a lot of weight at some point and gained it all back. And now I'm in the process of losing it again. So I would like to share those parts of me with you guys and doing puzzles. Don't know what format I'll do the videos in, but in the past I've kind of done the story times the way I always do. Puzzle, speak on the over the time lapse with a voiceover. But I want to connect with you guys more, so we'll see. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions. Till then, I will see you all in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Guys, remember, peace and love. Be kind to one another. And happy puzzling. Bye.